A trailer dropped today for a new upcoming movie that I had completely forgotten about, which I shouldn't have. This has got two of my favorite guys in it, Jason Momoa and Dave Bautista. Also, another one of my favorite guys, Jacob Bartolone, from the Spider-Man movies.
Yeah.
Love him. And Morena Baccarin from Deadpool and Firefly and Serenity in there as well.
Gotham.
It's called The Wrecking Crew. And as reported here in Variety, The Wrecking Crew just dropped off its first trailer, and it looks awesome. I don't care.
I agree.
What anybody says. This looks awesome. Let me just read the synopsis here for you.
And they look like half brothers.
They do. I totally buy them as half brothers. Totally
believed
do.
it.
And it says, here's the official synopsis. The film's official synopsis, this is coming to us from Variety. In this action comedy, two estranged half-brothers, Johnny, of course, because every character's name in an action film is named Johnny.
Of course it is.
Jason Momoa and James, Dave Bautista, are forced to reunite after their father's mysterious death as they set out to uncover the truth. Buried secrets are surfaced and loyalties are tested, unveiling a conspiracy that can tear their family apart. Together, they are ready to wreck anything that gets in their way. All right, I need to first dump some water on this.
Oh.
It's straight to streaming. With all the theatrical stuff that Amazon has coming, which they gave us an amazing presentation.
They have a great slate.
At CinemaCon last year, an incredible slate of films that they have going direct to theaters. Why this one is not going to theaters breaks my heart, and it does temper my enthusiasm a bit, because part of my logical part of my brain is like, if this movie was as great as it looks like, they'd be putting this in theaters. But whatever, I don't care. I'm choosing to be happy because I thought it was fun. There's this great line where Stephen Root goes to Bautista and goes, "You don't want to poke that bear." And Dave Bautista gives the best line, "I am the bear." I'm like, okay, that's great. I am the one who knocks. It was such a great line. But also there's this, I don't know why at first I didn't think it was funny. And then the last line hit. Jason Momoa and Dave Bautista are arguing back and forth. "You blew up my car." "No, they blew up. No, you blew up my car," and blah, blah. And then moment of silence, hard cut edit to the distance. The car blows up and Jason Momoa looks at him and goes, "They blew up your car." I don't know why. The timing of it, I laughed my ass off. And again, you put Morena Baccarin in this, Jacob Bartolone, Stephen Root. You got ninjas on motorcycles, Rob.
Bro.
Ninjas on motorcycles. The moment I saw that, I knew this one's for Rob. This looks, I don't care. It's probably going to end up being crap, but I don't care. I think this looks great, and I'm excited to watch it. Rob, you had a chance to see the trailer for The Wrecking Crew. What did you think about it?
I am with you on this. You know, I always talk about watching movies at scale. I don't expect this to be Hamnet. I don't expect it to be sentimental value or train dreams. But this trailer gave me exactly what I wanted from this team up. At least, I mean, I'm looking at this going, there's no downside to this movie at all. It's exactly, when I tell people I love the movie Stone Cold, starring Lance Henriksen and Brian Bosworth, and people are like, "Rob, how can you even say that?" I'm like, because for what they were trying to do, director Craig Baxley succeeded. Everyone looks like they were on the same page in this movie. And I'm looking at Jason Momoa and Dave Bautista, and I'm thinking those guys were having the best time.
They look like they were having a blast. By the way, they've worked together before. They worked together on that Apple TV Plus show of Jason Momoa's C. Yeah, so they've got.
I would imagine they probably got this set up together. It's probably their idea. And I'm like, I want to join in on the fun. I don't expect to have my life changed. You know, I don't expect to. I expect to sit down and see some kick-ass action and some hilarious one-liners. And "I am the bear" is exactly what I want.
That's a great line.
Give it to me.
Now, here's another thing to temper the excitement a bit. It wasn't long ago that we saw a trailer for a movie. It might have also been an Amazon movie called Playdate.
Yeah.
With Reacher.
With Alan Richardson.
Alan Richardson and James, King of Queens. Kevin James. And I saw that trailer.
I was stoked, dude.
And I'm like, okay, this trailer looks like it could be stupid fun. And it was just stupid. The movie ended up being terrible. So I don't know if that can happen here. Again, I'm not excited that it's a straight to streaming thing, but I'm going to put all that away and just say, just take the trailer for what it is. And I loved the trailer. I thought the trailer looked like a lot of fun. Again, you're right. It ain't going to be sentimental value. It ain't going to be Hamnet. It ain't going to be Sinners. It's going to be its own thing.
But its own thing could be great.
Yes.
It could be stone cold,
even if
dude.
just the two of them turning to the camera and winking, I'm going to be like, yeah, okay, I'm in. This looks wonderful. Guys, we want to take a second to thank a sponsor of today's video, PrizePicks. Whether you're starting a new routine or making player picks for the very first time, trying something new can be tough. But on PrizePicks, it just feels great when your sports takes are right. With big playoff matchups happening every weekend and elite hoops action almost every night, the action never really stops, and PrizePicks lets you take control. Ann and I both tried out PrizePicks a while ago, and we were honestly surprised by how simple it was to get started. I put my first lineup together in just minutes, and it genuinely made watching the games with my friends more fun because we were following our player projections all night, cheering for more or less. And there's a couple of features I really love. PrizePicks now has early payouts, so if your player gets off to a hot start, you can have the option to cash out before the game even finishes. And the new social feeds feature lets you share your PrizePicks with friends or even copy winning lineups with one click. Plus, if you like flexibility, you can choose Flex Play, or if you want the biggest potential prizes, go with Power Play. So download the PrizePicks app today and use the code Campea to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. That's code Campea to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. PrizePicks. It's good to be right. Anyway, guys, question is for you. What did you think of the trailer for The Wrecking Crew? By the way, great title for the movie as well.
Totally.
Whatever you guys thought about it, jump down into the comment section below and let us know your thoughts. Hey guys, thanks so much for watching this video. Make sure you like the video, leave a comment, and subscribe to our channel. And don't forget, we have a daily podcast called the John Campea Show podcast, available on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or your favorite podcasting app of choice. Go and subscribe to it today so it'll be there when you need it.